This first race is actually a race that's been very kind to punters, so I think you can back horses ahead of the mark with a bit of confidence, such as Blue Templar, who was third in the race last year, and Enniskillen, who actually won the race last year. Both are back for war again, and even though Enniskillen's years are advancing, it shouldn't be a big issue in a race like this. And Blue Templar, 6 years his junior, nevertheless has a bit of scope under Derek O'Connor, so they're my two in the first. I'd be taking on Get a Bird here, and I think if you can get him ruled out of your pick six equation, you can possibly start to dream of it if you get the winner of this race, because I would guess the majority of people are going to bank on Get a Bird as one of their selections in this, but he might be a bit vulnerable on the ground and he may not get a soft lead. So I'm going with Sharjah at a big price, and also Mengli Khan, who obviously beat Get a Bird at Cheltenham. Two horses who will absolutely thrive on this ground. The third race is another race that's going to be very, very difficult, but Nessun Dorma has the assistance of Paul Townend, and I think that might certainly stand to him. And in terms of how he is in the Willie Mullins pecking order, it's encouraging. He ran okay at Fairyhouse. He's going to appreciate the better ground and should come on from the experience. Stablemate Lagos to Vegas also will love this ground. She ran a blinder at Cheltenham, certainly not out of it despite the steadier of top weight here. Douvan is going to be my lock of the day and put in as the fourth race certainty, hopefully, for us here. And we're going to rule out Min and Undeso, so we let others put Min and Undeso in and hopefully add to the pool for us. Douvan's a great bet here. He's just a class act, and Paul Townend back on him. If he can get around, he should take all the beating, and hopefully then we can kick on into race 5 and Think Positive. And Think Positive is the horse that is definitely one of the more interesting ones here. He's obviously a half-brother to none other than Sam Crow, and he's having his first start for Willie Mullins, so that's certainly going to be an interesting betting race, and he's one of my selections here. Commander of Fleet is a Fame and Glory horse that Gordon Elliott has. I think Fame and Glory is going to do quite well as a sire. Barry O'Neill takes over the ride on this winning pointer here, and he is quite interesting. And that brings us to the last leg, which is Mona Lee. We're going to go in with Shattered Love and Mona Lee here, just in case Mona Lee might bomb. Can be a little bit gassy. Will he get home over the trip? If he does, he probably should win. But Shattered Love, even though she's had a hard season so far, she steps up to this trip, which should suit.